Happy holidays, Screen Junkies. Escape the endless hours of family time with this special episode you may have missed.
Welcome to Movie vs. Movie. My name's John Flickinger. Grab your popcorn. Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Movie vs. Movie, where we try to just pick out what movie we want to watch. Sometimes it's the worst movie in this pile, sometimes it's the best, but that doesn't matter. I'm here with my two guests today. How are you guys doing?
We're super excited to be here. We're loving this.
And by the way, I love that dress. I
Thank
want
you.
that. I asked you where to buy one of those, and I will do so.
Thank you,
it
and
would
it's
be
got
amazing.
pockets and everything. I mean, I'll lend you this one if you want to try it on for sizing before you buy.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
If
so.
this episode doesn't end with John in that dress,
And I get the
I'm
Punisher
bummed.
shirt then.
oh sweet!
That works for me for some odd reason. I'm okay. I'm comfortable enough with my masculinity to do that. So yeah, I'm here with my guest, Sasha Perl-Raver. How are you?
I'm great and doing very well. I'm super excited to be here with this one.
Yeah.
I
Trisha
know.
Hershberger, how are
Yeah,
you?
I'm doing great. Thank
Awesome.
you. Yeah, we've got a very fun couch today.
Yeah, we do.
I have to say, if I could pick two people to watch a movie with today, you two would be it.
Oh, that's so nice. And I've already rated the Sour Patch Kids. Like we're in it.
Do you want some?
I love
You want
it.
some popcorn? This right here is burnt and stale, but
Great.
highly recommended.
Awesome.
There's character in the flavor.
I mean, if it's highly recommended.
Yeah, there's pink
Yeah.
Starburst and there's Sour Patch Kids. I'm in
Exactly.
heaven.
All right, so let's dive into round number one and see what movies we have to pick from.
Yes.
We have Avatar, Interstellar, and Transformers. My name is Optimus Prime. All right, so let's talk about Avatar first. Thoughts on
This is
Avatar?
an easy pick for me.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah,
Really?
I liked Avatar.
I loved Avatar.
Yeah.
I think it's underrated. Jake Sully's a phenomenal human
I think
being.
it's great.
And
It's-
I want to make love to a 9-foot-tall blue alien woman under the tree of life and connect tails.
It's live action Fern Gully. I mean,
Yes.
I love
With
it.
Smurfs?
It's Dances with Wolves in Space.
Yeah. I
And
walked
I'm
out of
down.
it. I walked out of it the first time I saw it.
No, you
Why?
didn't.
Because the 3D didn't work for me.
Oh,
and
it was the
making
3D.
me
It was
sick,
the
and I
3D.
was like, I can't do this. I gotta go.
It-
I'm gonna make a really controversial choice
Sure.
here, and I'm gonna say we're watching Transformers.
No way.
Shia. We're
Why?
having a Shia party.
This is before he lost his mind.
This is also before. This is honestly of the Transformers movies. This is a good one. This is Bumblebee is awesome in this movie. This movie is Michael Bay, not at his finest, because his finest is The Rock and Armageddon.
Yeah.
But Transformers is a fun, good time, and also. This is like 1/3 of the amount of time of Avatar. Like that is, we're spending. I don't have a bladder that is big enough to go through
Yeah, but
Avatar.
Avatar's
You wear a
got the
diaper.
dude from Grandma's Boy in it.
It really
That's
does.
a selling
It's
point
got
for
Sigourney
me.
Weaver,
He
which
says-
is the selling point.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
her avatar, Sigourney Weaver's avatar in this movie, scares the shit out of me. It
Really?
looked. They de-aged it. They made it
Yeah.
look. They made it look better than Sigourney Weaver has ever looked, and I didn't
Which
like
is
that.
hard to do because Sigourney Weaver is smoking.
Still smoking.
In the Aliens movie, when she was walking around in her underwear, she was smoking. But like,
Ghostbusters too. Are you
Ghostbusters?
kidding me?
yeah, I
Lady
don't-
in Red.
I
That
don't-
was what's up.
I don't like women with perms. I don't know why. So
I'm gonna just
so
sit here and
it's okay.
hide
It's
my hair
okay.
and
Maybe it's
everything.
maybe
It's
I
not a
was born
perm,
too late.
It's just what my hair looks
I
like.
trust you. I really do.
Jeez.
But you know what? We're talking about two kind of underwhelming stories with Transformers and Avatar, but let's talk about Interstellar.
I hate that movie with the fiery passion.
I
of a
also
million
hate
stuff.
that movie.
Yes.
I also hate that movie. I'm so
Bye.
glad that I found somebody else that hates that
I
movie.
broke a camera. I hate that movie. That movie is garbage. Chris Nolan can suck it. I love Chris Nolan, but that movie is terrible.
guess-
You know, I
Sorry,
got killed on
Brian.
movie fights for saying that I hate that movie.
Why?
I do not like that movie. I thought it was boring. I thought that there were loopholes out the wazoo. It
you know
drove me
what?
crazy.
The third act is
I guess
horrible.
love doesn't conquer all, does it?
not for
No,
not for us,
and I
apparently.
agree. You know, I'm going to agree with everything you guys just said. And you know what? I was going to try to disagree to make it more entertaining. But the third act of that movie is an atrocious pile of garbage. You have this sci-fi movie based on science. Christopher Nolan
Yes.
dedicated so much time to this, and then it just ends with Matthew McConaughey as a ghost behind a bookcase.
So
no.
bad. Well, how about that? Also, he spends the entire movie trying to get to his daughter, and then he finally gets to his daughter. Spoiler alert, by the way.
She's just like, I don't give a shit. Go
Dying,
away.
and literally is like, go, leave. They're together for 2 minutes.
Yep.
And then he goes back off to be in the Interstellar.
And not to mention that old lady who was Murph, grown up 190 years later, the entire family is surrounded by her, and in comes the guy who saved all of humanity, Matthew McConaughey. This is your grandfather, everyone. Get the out of
Yeah.
here. We don't want to look at
Okay,
you.
now I do have to say it was beautifully shot.
Yeah.
Sure.
But so was Avatar. So if we're going for
Yeah.
I want to watch something that's beautifully shot,
This is just fun. You don't with movies like Interstellar. you're disappointed. Movies with Avatar, you're just having fun.
I can't believe we have a couch full of Interstellar haters.
Oh,
I feel like
hated
that's way
Interstellar so much.
unusual.
That's so exciting. All right, guys, let's watch it. We can do Avatar and we'll braid our hair and
Okay.
shove it into a horse's butt and we'll
I'm
fly
gonna paint
off
myself
and-
blue and put bioluminescent dots all over my
Yeah.
skin.
It is
so that I
really
glow.
pretty.
Hey, all right, let's dive into round number 2 and see what we have to pick from. Oh, we have Looper, Source Code, and Starship
Ooh.
Troopers.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
I have 2 movies in here that I really, really love.
All right, let's talk about the one that I hope that no one loves is Source Code.
I really like that movie.
wasn't gonna
Tell
vote
me
for
in 10
that.
seconds why.
Duncan Jones is a phenomenal director. I loved Moon. I love his daddy, who was David Bowie. I think that this movie is underrated. Jake Gyllenhaal gives a great performance. And the science of it, we're talking about like the interstellar science being so ridiculous. The science of this movie, I think, is actually fascinating. And
You make a good
it's-
argument.
It's an interesting look at loneliness. And I think that that's one of the things that is so, I just found it enthralling. I love Source Code.
I want to look over the case because
I
I,
think-
actually don't remember a damn thing about this movie, and I know that I saw it.
Sure.
So he's
So
a
that's why I
torso.
would say
he's a
not to
torso.
watch it.
He's a torso in like a
bathtub.
That's right. Well, I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal's good, but that's the only plus that I
and
think
he
I
keeps
would
going
give
back
for this.
to sort of, it's sort of like Groundhog Day, but with more science,
Right.
and he's trying to stop a
And less
train.
entertaining because it feels very repetitive, and just for some odd reason this guy just can't seem to get anything right. It's like, why don't you change something up, because the last 28 times you went back in time to fix the mistake, it's not working. And by the 18th time, I'm just like, I'm done. It reminded me of another movie that came out around the same time, Vantage Point, which was another repetitive mess of a movie starring Dennis Quaid, I believe.
Yeah.
I hate movies like that.
Good thing that's not in the list.
Groundhog Day
Yeah.
is the only movie that works for that type of format, in my
Because it's
opinion.
funny.
Well, Groundhog Day, but also Groundhog Day takes place over like a number of years,
Sure.
and we just fast forward through all of those years. You actually see Source Code over and over and over again.
I just wanted him to fail. I wanted that train to crash, blow up. I wanted his little torso body in the bathtub
God,
to
that's
drown.
so mean.
This is a lot
I
of
hated it.
Gyllenhaal hate.
No, I like Jake Gyllenhaal. Nightcrawler is one of my favorite movies of all time. But this
Nightcrawler.
movie's just, yeah.
Well, damn. All right.
But that's just my
fine.
thoughts.
Great.
That's just my
Fine,
thoughts.
okay.
But let's talk about Looper.
Looper's
Okay.
the bomb. Looper is the
good.
bomb. What do you mean it's good?
It's good.
That's how I feel about it too.
good.
I'm like, it was okay.
Good. It's
I
good.
saw it. I saw it, and it was a good
You
like.
don't deserve Ryan Johnson.
I didn't waste my money,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't buy a copy of it to have it home.
I would say
It's how I felt about it.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing a young Bruce Willis with the prosthetic
cool.
nose. I was going into the movie. I was like, it ain't gonna work. But
It worked.
I was sold.
He did a great job.
But let's talk about one of my favorite purposely B-rate movies of all time, Paul Verhoeven, Starship Troopers, directed RoboCop.
Come on.
Starship Troopers for the win!
I mean, it has to.
They kill cockroaches.
yeah, dude.
And also, friend of the network, friend of the channel, our man, Casper Van Dien.
Tarzan himself.
is the bomb.
Yeah, he is.
This movie,
Yeah.
I mean,
Gary Busey's brother or son is in the movie. I don't know. I
think it's his son.
It's his son.
And
Okay.
I have friends that made a
Jake
Starship
Busey.
Troopers musical
Really?
called Starship, which is amazing. There's so much cult love
what
for
sort of
Starship Troopers out
songs are
there.
in a Starship Trooper
It's
musical?
amazing. Look it up. It's on YouTube.
All right. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Exactly.
Man, these are good movies. This is a good round.
It's a good, but these are
But-
kind of like serious. They drain you emotionally.
This,
I want to laugh.
you're getting pumped.
I'm getting pumped.
This, by the way, beats the poop out of Avatar.
Okay. So if we have to have like a big challenge at the end,
We'll
yeah,
get
man.
to that. We'll get to that. So
Okay.
we're gonna go with Starship Troopers for the end
yeah.
of round 2. Oh,
But
great.
that's a good round.
It's
There were a lot of good movies
It
in that
is,
round.
but we want to laugh. We want some levity in life.
I feel great
Let's dive
about
into round
that.
number 3 and see what we had to pick from. All right, we have Artificial Intelligence, Dark City, and Donnie Darko, another Jake Gyllenhaal flick.
Oh, I have not seen one of the movies in this round.
Which one?
Well, let's go into them and we'll discuss.
Well, I want to
Okay.
sell you on it now.
All right, sell
okay.
me on it.
I want to talk about Artificial Intelligence, which
Okay.
is probably, in my opinion, one of Steven Spielberg's worst movies.
Yes.
It's not a terrible movie, but can I say something weird? It's going to get
Go
weird
for
and
it.
dark.
Get weird and dark.
Please don't leave. Haley Joel Osment, I've always wanted to like physically put my hand.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yes,
just.
okay, this is gonna get
looking
weird
at
and
his
dark.
It just got weird,
I
yeah.
don't like him. I've never liked him
Okay.
as a child actor. He's always. Maybe I was jealous when I was
Did you
younger
think I was
watching
going
him.
to a different place?
I did. I thought I was going
No, it's not. No,
Okay, okay,
it's
great.
okay. But he grew up as an adult actor, and I like him more now.
Okay.
There was just something about him when he was younger, that little naive look on his face.
I think it might have been jealousy. You might have
yeah.
I
hit
think
it right
I
on
was.
the head
I
right
think I
there.
was. I
Because
really
I
was.
loved him when he was a kid. Now,
super cute.
I have a lot of
You can see
issues
dead
with-
people, and I was jealous of that power for some odd reason.
Tusk is one of the worst movies I've seen.
I
like,
think it's-
in recent memory.
I think it's groundbreaking.
Well,
I'm
that's a
lying.
choice.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
But artificial intelligence, I don't know if I could watch all 2.5 hours of this.
I can't.
No?
I would
That's a
thumbs down.
Okay.
That's a hard. This is a heavy DVD too.
It's
man.
19 discs.
19
And
discs?
7 of them are actually coasters to use when you watch the movie.
good.
No
Yeah.
way! Like,
For all
what?
the alcohol
Are they
you have to
possibly?
drink?
Yes.
Is it just behind the scenes forever?
Everything.
Man,
just
that
everything.
movie-
All the dailies from every day they shot are on DVD
And what's such
here
a
for
bummer
you.
about this movie is that movie was supposed to have been a Kubrick film
Yes.
and would have been, I think, really interesting as a Kubrick
Yep.
film. But
I concur.
as a Haley Joel Osment, Jude Law,
Yeah.
Spielberg movie, it's a failure.
But yeah,
Not my favorite.
Steven Spielberg, to pay tribute to Kubrick, made this movie, and it felt like an obligation. And that's how the movie feels. When you watch it, it's an obligation.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
All right. Dark City. I have never watched the entire thing of Dark City.
I have
never seen it.
also never seen Dark City.
I don't know what this is. I honestly
I don't
don't even
know.
know what it is.
Let's see if we can figure it
Trish.
out from the case.
Okay.
What do we think that
Who's
it
in
is?
it? Rufus Sewell.
Okay.
Ooh, Kiefer Sutherland's in it. I
Kiefer
like
Sutherland
him.
and Jennifer Connelly.
And
She's
William
cool.
Hurt. I
She's
like
cool.
that. Okay, so I think this is some sort of like Metropolis-y-esque movie where there's like a race of.
He looks like the Wizard of Oz.
He does.
You know what I mean? Like, pay no attention to the man in the robotic suit.
And
Only
this
look
is
at
the
this face.
director's cut. Who directed this?
I don't know.
Directed by Alex Proyas.
I remember. Yes.
You said you've seen parts of it.
I've seen just everything.
Screenplay by David S. Goyer.
That doesn't mean a lot sometimes.
Uh-oh.
That's an up or down thing. I mean,
What is
but let's talk about Donnie Darko, okay?
Donnie Darko's
That's
great.
a win.
That's the win.
That is happening.
Bunny and,
so good.
and Patrick Swayze, who likes
Bunny's
children a little too
terrifying.
much.
Settle down. I have a cat named Swayze. I will punch you in your face.
Swayze is life.
Swayze is life.
Roadhouse was the Bible in my home
We're
when I
not
grew up in the
fighting
early
over
90s.
Swayze.
Come
No.
on.
But
That's in.
no, I just said he liked children in this movie,
well.
and he did.
Not that one.
Okay, so Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko.
You're gonna pick that?
Donnie
Okay.
Darko. Donnie Darko is
for
one
the
of those
win.
movies
Yeah.
where if you haven't seen it recently
Please
and then
go
you
see it.
rewatch it, you're like, this is so weird. This is so good.
It's so
this
weird.
Is so twisted.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
I never loved it. I get it. I respect it. But it's one of those movies like it's 2:00 in the morning. I'm feeling a little bit weird and woozy. I'm probably not gonna put Donnie Darko in because
Who would want to watch this at 2 a.m. when
That's
you're already
when you
creeped
watch
out?
it. That's
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
girl,
why-
no way.
probably-
I would pee my pants.
All right, so we have 3 movies. All right, so we're gonna go with the winner of round number 3, Donnie Darko.
Yes.
Okay.
So out of these 3 movies, which one would you want to watch? Do you really like right now? If you guys were just like, oh, I want to enjoy my life, would you
Yeah.
watch Donnie Darko?
No, but I like
feel
that
like you're
movie.
pushing one movie really hard right now, John.
Don't feel that way.
You are
Well,
now.
because if you're like, I want to enjoy my life, that's
There's
a
an
different
agenda.
movie
Obviously,
selection.
that's a Starship Troopers.
That's a Starship
Avatar
Troopers.
can go bye-bye.
But
I don't
listen.
need it. I don't ever need to rewatch that movie.
Listen,
Really?
When you
I
have,
don't.
When you have Jake's,
I don't know. Avatar is a close second for me. It's not
Really?
the winner, but it's a close second.
you get to escape to Pandora. There's mech suits and robots with giant knives.
Do we have a 3D television?
No, we do
No.
not.
Okay, that's the decider for me.
But we have
If
Avatar.
we had a passive 3D television,
Sure. Okay.
then
That's-
I'd be
that's
all
how you
over
watch
it.
it.
I
Okay.
want to look at 2 of these because 2 of
Okay.
these this is my conundrum here, and this is a genuine conundrum because this movie is weird and interesting
It is.
and original, but this movie is also weird and interesting and original, but in very
In very
Very
different
opposite ways.
ways. So I don't. Oh man.
Well, it's like, do you want to be pensive all night or for the rest of the day, or do you want to be laughing?
I want
that's
to
the
watch
choice we're
B-rate
making.
action comedy where they kill aliens. That's what I want.
I do love crap action.
And
It's
you're gonna
so
get it with
good.
this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Casper
for
Van
sure.
Dien, you're gonna get crab action. I promise.
Casper Van Dien's amazing. That
just-
jawline.
I feel like
It's
I can't
beautiful.
cheat on Patrick, but I think I'm gonna have
You're
to.
gonna have to with
I think
Casper
it's gonna
Van
have to
Dien.
be. It's gonna.
Yeah.
Casper,
The
we
winner
love
is
you.
Starship Troopers. That's what we're watching.
Hey, Casper.
But I'm gonna watch this after you guys leave. Okay.
Wait, I'll hang around for that.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. I'll watch that by myself.
But I have a
Really
question
weird
for
and
you.
creepy.
Would you guys want to watch this movie, or is there possibly another movie that you prefer to watch?
Out
Okay.
of any movie ever.
Let's dive into the bonus round. Bonus round. All right, I want you guys to close your eyes,
Oh my god.
and I want you to dig deep into this box, and don't stop until you hit the bottom. There it is. That's very violent. It's getting violent.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be really bummed. I can tell.
I got something. Am I
got
allowed to
something
look?
Yeah. Show it off.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I'll
Okay.
trade you.
What do you got?
Inside
Oh,
Man.
I like Inside
Great.
Man.
I like Inside-
Perfect.
I like this.
Serenity.
What'd you get? I changed it. Yay, I won.
You can't lose
No,
with
come
Serenity,
with me.
please.
Come with me. Let's go with
I mean, I'll watch Days and
I think
Confused, but Serenity
I think
is my win
Serenity's out.
for sure.
What is Serenity out?
The
Just
peop-
watch Firefly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Watch
and
the
then
better
also
version.
Serenity.
Listen. People clamored and begged for that movie, and guess
Yes.
what? None of them went to go see it once it was made. That's what happened.
Well, what's that say about me? I've seen it like 50 plus
You're
times.
the one who essentially
I'm the
paid
one.
back the budget of the
I'm the
movie.
one who did. In Whedon, I trust. I'm the one.
Listen, I love Inside Man. I am a huge fan of across the board everybody involved.
Bank robbery,
heist,
heist.
Spike Lee.
It's smart. It's brilliant.
Clive
Owen.
Denzel Washington. But are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're right.
I used to smoke pot in the back of the theater when I was in high school and watch this movie.
Really?
Dazed and Confused is life. All right. That's where that came from.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's why I love these high school
Ben
girls.
Affleck?
I get older, they stay the same age. Ben
It's
Affleck
true,
before
yeah.
he fixed his teeth.
Let's talk
I
about
love Epic soundtrack.
I love before fixed teeth movies.
Can I ask you?
Epic soundtrack.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you were one of the girls in high school in the 1970s, would you have participated in the?
Oh, I would have been Parker
the actors-
Posey.
You would have put. Yes. Wipe that face off your head before I knock it off, bitch. Yeah.
Suffer,
Yeah.
sisters,
Yes.
suffer.
Just
Let me see
ketchup
your
and mustard on
wins.
everyone.
Oh my God. I actually have a senior shirt. Oh my God. I will wear it on Screen Junkies News
Oh,
the day
man.
that this airs. I will wear it. I have a senior shirt.
No,
and it says Perl-Raver on the back.
That was a
Well,
better
that's
time.
cool.
That was
That's
a better time
cool,
in life.
man. That's
Man,
cool.
Dazed and Confused is the best.
I would have been O'Banion, the
have not
asshole
seen
who
this
gets
movie.
held back in high school,
yeah.
and I would have just paddled kids like to feel cool and fit in. But you can't do that anymore.
No, don't do that.
No,
I
but
have
it would've
no.
been-
I
I
have
would've
not.
been-
I was
feel
just
like
gonna
you
say I
would've-
haven't seen this movie
you would've
since I
been
was
Willie Wiggins.
so young.
You're watching that. We gotta show Days and Confused.
best.
I need to
Are you kidding me?
rewatch.
What do you want to do with your life? I want to dance.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
the other McConaughey movie you threw at the camera, but this one you
That's
love
because
it.
that one's poop.
You're right.
This one
Okay,
is the
let's watch the
best.
better McConaughey. You want to watch this? Is this
The
what you
better
want?
McConaughey movie.
All right.
Yes, but give me Serenity. I'll put it in my bag and watch it when I
Hide
get
it over
home.
there.
Except for later.
All right. So the movie we're gonna watch is Dazed and Confused.
I'm so excited. I'm
All
so
right.
excited.
I am too. I've seen it 900 times, but you made me more excited
It
to
always
watch
gets
it.
better.
It does.
It always gets better. And you know what? I do have to say, I feel like before Ben Affleck got really famous, he
Sure.
was always kind of typecast, and he was always typecast as this guy.
Yeah.
I think the truth is that's the Ben Affleck that really Ben Affleck wants to be.
I think it is.
Maybe.
Oh man, it's
Not
the best.
Batfleck.
No.
No,
I think
he
that's-
doesn't want to be Batfleck.
I never want to.
This is true McConaughey. This is true Affleck. This is true Mila Jovovich.
I like the three kids in
Okay.
that movie.
Or no.
I just want to ramble on about the movie for 25
Okay.
minutes. I like the three kids. I like Mitch in his baseball suit when
Oh,
he gets
yeah.
paddled with the paddle. Like, I like things like that. I like the three kids. I just want to be part of that group and be chased by seniors all night. Like, that just looks fun.
And then make out with the junior.
Yes,
Totally.
absolutely.
The best.
Okay.
At the Moon Tower.
I need to rewatch
Party
this
at the
movie. I'm like,
Moon
I kind of
Tower,
remember.
guys.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
Don't remember
party
that?
at the Moon Tower. We're having a party at the Moon
Hi,
Tower.
we're having
watching
a
this movie.
fun.